Shalom. First off, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, L'chak, Wadash. Double honors unto the apostles and elders of GMS that teach us this word, and shalom unto the hopeful elect upon the four corners of this earth that shall make it up out of here in truth and in sincerity. So, this lesson now I want to bring out was just a quick lesson about something that was heavy on my spirit, and it's about being in his faith, but being in his faith alone. Because you have some people in this faith out there that don't have the opportunity to have brothers near them, or they don't have the opportunity to be in a camp, to have brothers in this faith to fight alongside them. They don't have brothers that they could call up and like share their woes with. And for the brothers out there that's able to have those things, that's able to have brothers that whose houses are right down the street that they can drive to, that brothers that they can call anytime, contact. That's a very lucky thing, because in this kingdom you don't want to go into this fight alone. In this kingdom, if you're lucky enough to have brothers in this fight with you, then you should want to take advantage of that, because this fight isn't something that you should want to be in by yourself. In this kingdom, we're sharing these woes, we're sharing these afflictions, this pain. The Most High didn't make it where there's only one person in this fight. Try, he didn't make it where there's only one person trying to wake people up worldwide. No, he made this a body. He made this a brotherhood. He made people. He set up people all over the four corners of this earth so that we could wake people up. And it's a joint effort. It's not just, as much as this fight is a personal effort to make it up out of here, it's also a joint thing in trying to help, and trying to help brothers, and trying to increase it with your Akim, and trying to help your brothers make it to the next day, because this is a stressful place that we're in. We have a lot of afflictions. We have a lot of things that we wish we didn't have to deal with. But one of those things that takes that away, one of those things that is a temporary safe haven, is having brothers, having Akim in this truth, and not just Akim, but the women that's in this truth too, because we need companionship. Back in Genesis chapter 2, I believe, when the Most High made Adam, he made Eve to be a companion unto him, to be a helper, and both of them were there for each other. So having people alongside you in this truth is a very good thing to have. Here I want to get Ecclesiastes chapter 4 verse 9. It says two are better than one, because they have a good reward for their labor. So it's saying that if you have more than one person doing a job with you, it's gonna be more fruitful. Just a random example. Let's say you're mowing the lawn, and you're mowing the lawn by yourself, compared to if you're mowing the lawn with somebody else with you, or with multiple people doing that job with you. It's gonna be way more efficient and faster. But if you're mowing the lawn by yourself, eventually you're going to get that job done, but it's not nowhere compared to if you had people there to help you. That's how this fight in this kingdom is. And if you were in this faith by yourself, just imagine nobody else is in this truth, and it's just you. And your job is to bring people into this truth. Your job is to wake people up. You alone. It wouldn't be nowhere, nothing compared to how the Most High has it set up, where we have people on the four corners of this earth, waking people up. You know, Imagine you're in the last days, and you're in Jacob's trouble, and you're going through all types of afflictions, all type of pain, but by yourself. You're gonna wish you had people in that time. You're gonna wish you had people to help you out. You get in a perilous situation, and you don't have any assistance. You don't have anyone to heal your wounds. You don't have anyone that you can lean back on and that you can support as well. You're going to wish you had that in the last days. So here, verse 10 says, "For if they fall, the one will lift up his fellow. But woe to him that is alone when he falleth, for he hath not another to help him up." So, like I said, in the last days, you're going to get in perilous situations. You're going to be in dangerous situations, and it's going to be better if you had someone there to assist you. To get you through those times, and you can help them get through those times as well. It says two is better than one. And even now, before we're in Jacob's trouble, while we're just pushing this truth right now, and in this kingdom, even having brothers right now is still a very beneficial thing. Because when it says, "But woe to him that is alone when he falleth," not only can I mean something physical, but that could mean something figurative as well. Because when you're falling off your game in this truth, you'll have brothers there for you to tell you that you're messing up, and how you can improve. That's just another showing that you need people by your side in this truth. You don't want to go into this faith alone. You don't want to go into this fight alone. You don't want to have all these afflictions thrown at you and you're sitting there alone. You should cherish this brotherhood. You should want to share your afflictions. Here, I want to get this last verse. It says again, if two lie together, then they have heat. But how can one be warm alone? If one prevail against him, two shall withstand him, and a threefold cord is not quickly broken. So it's saying that, again, let's say your flight is in a winter, in the times of Jacob's trouble, and you got multiple people to help you out. Y'all are gonna huddle up and stay warm. Well, imagine you're in that cold and you're by yourself. That's just another example. And my point is, I'm gonna leave the scriptures there. I just want to make this quick little lesson of something that was on my spirit. But my point is, this faith, again, as much as it is a personal fight, you have a personal connection with the Lord Yahweh. This faith is still, you still have a team on your side. You still have people on your side that are going to be there to help you. And how do you know who is on your side and who isn't? Well, we're all linked together through this truth. We're all linked together through the belief of the truth of these scriptures. Through the Most High. I'm not saying that you should just be with anybody. This is me specifically saying that you have people in this fight with you. You have people in this faith with you. So you should want to not take advantage of it, but utilize it. And that's towards everybody. And don't just use it for your own benefit. You should want to help others in this faith as well. Again, because we're in this kingdom, we're going through curses, we're going through afflictions, and that's a heavy burden to deal with alone. But yeah, that's all I want to bring out with that. With that being said, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory once again unto Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Bukhar Kodash, and a shalom.